My dedication to Keep Austin Fed is just still going strong. It just feeds me in so many different ways. In spite of, the work being so important, it's the people that I encounter that is the biggest draw for me, I think. So I love the donors. I've been doing one food run on Fridays for 8 of those 10 years. I've gotten to know the folks at the donation site, and I've gotten to know the people where I take the food at the agency that we're partnering with, and they're wonderful folks. It's all my fellow volunteers. We all are so simpatico in terms of what's important to us in service and in alleviating people's suffering, and also in making sure that things aren't wasted, that are perfectly good. Now, that kind of growth just speaks to the vitality, I think, of the organization, and that we're not locked into doing it one way, but open to new wrinkles. I love it. I continue to love it, and then I just foresee myself doing it forever.
After serving as more of an advisory role through marketing and doing all that for almost 8 or 9 years, I felt like that was not enough for me anymore. So I really wanted to see what it was really like to be boots on the ground, to actually meet the people we're impacting. And so that's when I decided, well, I've got to get more involved. And I really, really love the distribution part, because you get to meet the actual people in need, you get to understand them and know them on a personal level, and after the food distribution, you just leave with a good feeling in your heart about how much this means to them. Seeing the same people week in and week out and getting to know them a little bit better each week, but then also to see the new people that show up and see how it has grown in the last few months from, say, 15 to 20 to sometimes more than 30 people. So just knowing that we're having this impact on so many people's lives every week makes it so rewarding to me, and so it makes my heart full. The need is so great. We have to continue to grow to help these people, because this problem is not, unfortunately, going to go away. I look forward to the next 10 years as much as I've enjoyed the last.
The best thing that I can say about Keep Austin Fed just in general, and this is something that I felt from my first food run, it's my therapy. It just feels good. And if I'm having a rough week, if things are not going great in the rest of my life or wherever else, I come do this and things kind of melt away. And I feel better and I feel good, and I know that I took a small amount of time out of my day to make a big impact on our community. I can't imagine not having Keep Austin Fed as a part of my life. So I hope that I'm always able to volunteer. I think that it's a really important part of who I am and a really important part of our community. And I hope that that will sustain and last. I just see Keep Austin Fed continuing to grow, with a simple goal: save more food, feed more people, and become a greater impact on the community in a positive way. But one day, hopefully, there's zero waste and zero hunger. And if we can bring those things, or at least be a part of making that happen or making that transition better, then we're doing exactly what we're here to do.